is not just that God loves us first, it's that he is love. Do you all know where it says that in the Bible? 1 John 4:8 and 4:16. And to think about this is kind of a whole nother teaching, but no human being had ever written it. Maybe somebody said it, but nobody ever wrote that. These three simple words. In Greek, it's hotheos. It's ho is the definite article. The hotheos agape estin. God is love. It's a simple sentence. For us, we can maybe take it for granted now. But think about it. No other religion, my testimony, I studied all the Eastern Hinduism, Buddhism. There's nobody, not Moses, not Isaiah. Nobody ever said that. Not even in the words of Yeshua in the Gospels, until the disciple John could write those simple, but what a revelation. Not God loves us. It says in the Old Testament, I've loved you, I've done it. Not that God loves, but that he is love. It's the essence of who he is. I'm just going to quote you something that I found on the internet from a site called the Gospel Coalition, written by Dr. Jared Wilson, a seminary professor, pastor in Kansas City in the U.S. Here's what he wrote about the nature of God. A solitary God cannot be love. He may learn to love, he may yearn for love, or I would add, or he may love, express love, but he cannot in himself be love, since love requires an object, a partner. Real love requires relationship. In the doctrine of the Trinity, of the triune God, which is only us, it's not in Judaism, it's not in Islam, we finally see how love is part of the fabric of creation. It's essential to the eternal, need-nothing creator. From eternity past, the Father and the Son and the Spirit have been in community, in relationship. They have loved each other. That loving relationship is bound up in the very nature of God himself. God is relational. Truth is not relative, but truth is expressed in relationship, because that's how God is. Okay? Satan, he's a really lonely angel, okay, there's a third of the heavenly angels, demons, all that, but they're not a happy family. You know what I mean? They're lying. They're all lying and cheating and stealing and murdering. You know what I mean? It's not a nice, neat kingdom. And he himself, when he rejected, I believe from what I understand the scriptures in Ezekiel and Isaiah that, Satan, Lucifer, the highest of all the angels, a created being responsible for the heavenly worship, when he saw that someone else, namely Yeshua, the Son, was receiving that worship, he became jealous. And he decided, I want some of that for myself. But the moment he did that, he isolated himself. He's lonely. He can appear as an angel of light. He can do lying signs and wonders. He can counterfeit God's power and the supernatural miracles, but he can't counterfeit love, because it's not in him. There's nothing in him that is love, is relational. And so when we act in love, and when the Son of God comes and says, I'm alone, this is not love. He knew that on another mountain, a small mountain over here, something else was going to happen when he went to the cross. That's love. And Satan could do nothing about it. So I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for Satan, that he's so lonely. Don't go talk to him, or invite him out to dinner, or whatever you want to do. But just to think of the contrast of what he is and what he isn't.